The Sick Rose by William Blake is a short, but evocative poem that explores themes of love, death, and decay. It uses a variety of literary devices and symbols to convey its message. One interpretation of the poem is that it is a commentary on the destructive nature of passion, particularly in the context of romantic love. The rose, which is traditionally associated with love and romance, is sick and dying, which suggests that the love it represents is also dying or decaying. The worm, which is described as invisible, can be seen as a metaphor for the destructive effects of desire, which can eat away at a person's soul and leave them empty and lifeless. Style. The poem is structured in 2 stanzas, each with 2 lines. The short length and simple language of the poem give it a sense of immediacy and urgency. The use of rhyme and meter is also worth noting. The poem follows an AABB rhyme scheme, with each line consisting of 4 stressed syllables. This creates a sense of balance and symmetry in the poem. Literary devices. Blake uses a variety of literary devices to convey the themes of the poem. For example, he uses personification to give the rose a sense of life and agency. The rose is described as being sick and having a secret life, which suggests that it has a will of its own. Blake also uses metaphor to compare the rose to a dying love, and the worm to the destructive effects of passion. Symbols. The rose and the worm are 2 of the most important symbols in the poem. The rose is traditionally associated with love, romance, and beauty, while the worm is associated with decay and death. Together, these symbols create a powerful image of a dying or decaying love. Themes. The themes of the poem include love, death, and decay, as well as the destructive nature of passion. The poem suggests that passion and desire can be destructive forces that eat away at a person's soul and leave them empty and lifeless. It also touches on the corruption of innocence, as the rose is traditionally seen as a symbol of purity and innocence that is being destroyed by the worm. Conclusions. The Sick Rose is a powerful and thought-provoking poem that uses literary devices and symbols to convey complex themes in a concise and accessible way. Its simple language and powerful imagery make it a timeless work that continues to resonate with readers today.